I'm here with... No, should I give your government?
No, just...
All right, let's reset. All right, I'm here with...
the young Meister.
And Ghostalicious, son of Gangstalicious. And we're going to review every single ghost and rate them worst to best. I was inspired by this dude because I seen him reviewing all these different energy drinks, and I'm hyped for this. So let's go.
Yeah. Dude,
so
let's get it.
Let's start. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start this way and just move over?
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it.
Oh, where are the straws? I'll grab the straws.
Yeah. I'm excited for the mini cans. I've never seen these before.
All right, grab one.
What do we got?
So we have original colada.
Original colada.
I'm assuming it's some kind of pina colada fucking type. I've never tried this one before.
Never tried it either, so this is the first.
I don't know. I feel like a ghost and a pina colada are not two things that I would have thought would go together.
I don't think so, but you never know. It might work out. That isn't half bad. That tastes really similar to this one, the lemon, or whichever flavor that is.
Like the tea one?
The tea lemonade.
Okay.
It's close to that.
Like the same smoothness, maybe?
Definitely same like flavor. The sweetener's like relatively similar, but this has carbonation.
Well, you're right.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I like that.
I actually like that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not a big coconut guy, but...
Right. That's pretty good.
I just realized I'm gonna have way too many of these.
Yeah.
I feel like we should just set them in front of
right.
and then as they go, we'll just create a new line.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just set this in front.
I think we have to be careful too which ones we try after each other, because if we try the blue raspberry right after that, it's gonna fuck us up.
That's true.
I think the original would be good, just the white original.
Right. Because then we like mellow it out. We go back to baseline. All right, we'll keep it right there and then progress from there.
Maybe we ought to take a swig of the original after all of them, just as like a palate cleanser.
Right. Okay, we can do that. Palate cleanser. This one should probably be like the half.
That's got to be in the middle, no matter what.
Yeah. Okay. This is in the middle, regardless. This is the palate cleanser, so to speak. And the base is always pretty good.
I feel like the original Monster doesn't get enough credit. It's like a good drink.
Mm-hmm.
I might be going crazy on that one. That's so neutral.
Yeah, that's definitely the best palate cleanser.
All right, we're gonna leave it here as a palate cleanser, and let's just move from there. Then now that we have the palate cleanser, I think we just fucking go.
All right, Blue Raz.
This is one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I'll let you start out with it then.
Shit, all right.
I can't say I'm the biggest Blue Raz fan.
Yeah.
But the drinks that do it well really do it well.
See, that one, it gives me like the I like that. The way that other drinks can't. It reminds me of like an original Rockstar, the way that it hits, like, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. This is better than the pina colada.
100%.
Absolutely. This is really good. Put that in front. Just keep on going from side to side.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
Which one is this?
This is sour watermelon.
Oof.
I've never had this.
I don't think I've had this either.
Never had it. I can never find this. I'm excited for it. I've had the electrical limeade.
Okay.
Which is that one right there.
See, I've never had this one, the cream, whatever, the cream pie one, whatever it is.
Wow.
It did something. It was either really good or really bad.
This is like the first one that's like actually sour.
Yeah.
And holds the flavor well.
Okay.
That's really good. That tastes like an actual warhead.
That is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, the sour doesn't come from the acidity. It actually has the sour, like... I think this is the best one so far, personally. Yeah. But I'm open to suggestion.
I think it's just under Blue Raz, because the Blue Raz is a little bit more balanced, and you could probably have that every single day.
If you have this 2 times in a week, you're probably over it.
Yeah, but Blue Raz, you could probably repeat it. Yeah, and it's definitely better than pina colada, for sure.
Now, this is like... This one of them ones.
This is the mythical ghost pull here.
This is like, you know, we just pulled a knife in CSGO. This is some shit right here. Yeah. That makes you go. It has a similar vibe as the sour one, but it's just way more mellow.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, this is probably the best one thus far.
I agree.
I really
fully.
like this.
I think we even leave a couple spaces because like we're gonna have some that are under that for sure.
Absolutely.
Like the next one coming up, we already know where this one's gonna go, but we got to do it.
I've had my my experience with this, but this right here, orange cream.
This is like one of the OG ones, and this is the first one I ever had, and I was off of Ghost for a long time because I had one. I was like, if they all taste like that, I don't want any part of any of these.
I would like to spare you of drinking this, but we have to.
Absolutely. The second sip is crazy. Why is it doing that? Why is it like?
I don't know.
Why is it pushing out of the top like that?
You know, the initial taste really isn't that bad, but the cream and the orange are absolutely terrible. After they sit in your mouth, it starts foaming afterwards. It's just it's a really poor mixture.
Yeah. And it's just kind of underwhelming. Like, it kind of tastes like have you ever had a sherbet that was like warm? Like it got warm and you were like, fuck it, I'll still try a little, and it's like
all the way to the bottom immediately.
Oh, you know what we haven't been doing this entire time?
Oh, the palate cleanser. the one reason we put that there, we haven't been using it for.
It is a good palate cleanser though.
Oh yeah. And the base is really, really solid.
We should put it a little further in front so we don't miss it.
So we see it.
Okay, the next two, though, we definitely have to do this one and then straight to this one because I don't know.
That's like the direct comp.
They're the exact same, I think, and I think this is just marketed as like the Paramore version. Mm-hmm. Like, this is the punk, and that's the pink.
We definitely have to do a palate cleanser for this.
100%, 100%. This is going to be some like deep thought. Do you want to just do that one at the same time, then we'll swap immediately, actually? Mm-hmm. That way it's just like boom, bang.
Sour pink lemonade.
Sour punk lemonade. Mm-hmm. The I and the U.
You got one letter difference, so let's see how big of a difference it really makes. I don't know. I'm not feeling this one today.
It's not one of my go-tos, but
let's get the palate cleanser in there so I can.
I just want to go straight into it. You know, it tastes different. Fuck, it tastes different.
It does?
It does taste different. Ooh.
It definitely does.
I thought it was the same this whole time, but there's definitely a difference in there. This one's more like aggressive.
Yeah, this one's like mellowed out. I think that's about the best term you can use to describe that. It's definitely like that, but mellowed out.
But they're still both not great.
Oh, no, they're definitely not that great, but I'd say this is definitely better because it's not as strong. And if you have something that you don't really particularly like and it's really strong, it makes it worse.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So
unless it's like so bad that it kind of comes around the other way.
Right.
Like when you see a baby that's so ugly, it's kind of sort of cute, you know? These are all our children at the end of the day. This is the 7-Up one. I feel like this is one of the most
underrated
ghosts. Like it really fuck. Jesus.
He's got a streak going.
I feel like as far as all of the different sodas they could have picked, 7-Up or like a ginger ale are the most like obvious picks that would come, like, you know what I mean, that would go with the original Ghost flavor that would still be good because they have a root beer one coming out. I love root beer. I love Ghost. I can't imagine that's going to be good. I just can't. I love it, but I can't.
I can't imagine either, but we'll see.
See, that's just good.
Yeah. Arguably every time I try this, I come to the same conclusion.
I could get in trouble. Like, I could go to the hospital because I would just think that those are like normal drinks.
Right.
Normally a Ghost, you drink it and you're like, I'm bleeding from my asshole later, and that's okay.
Right.
I'm expecting it. This is not that.
But this, to me, this is better than regular 7-Up. They took 7-Up and they made it better.
It's like if Mountain Dew got a hold of 7-Up.
Yes.
That's what it is.
I agree with that. And to me, I think this is better than Blue Raz.
I agree. I don't think it's as good as sour.
It's as good as sour, personally.
I'm right there with you. I think that, like, as far as drinkability, all day this is the best, but it doesn't have quite the same like, you know what I mean?
It's not as like just Ghost.
Exactly.
Right. But it is damn good. They did a fantastic job with it. Now, this is going to be one of my favorite flavors that we're heading up to here.
That's so crazy because I was just telling Adam today that this is one of my least favorite flavors. But maybe it's been a while since I've had one, so maybe we'll see.
Maybe they fix things. Straw Bango. Straw Bango. This right here is one of the best flavors they've ever come out with. I hope Ethan, I hope, oh fuck. I hope.
No, I'm good. I got my shit.
Yeah, I hope he converts and realizes just how banging Straw Bango really is.
That's Brian 636 right there.
Yeah, good as always.
Sounds like Brian 636.
Oh yeah?
I just don't like it. You know what it tastes like to me? It tastes like beer.
Tastes like beer.
It tastes like a Bud Light lime or like a Bud Light orange. You know, like the shock top.
Okay.
It tastes like a shock top to me.
All right. I mean, maybe we can agree to come to the middle on this.
No.
Nowhere near as bad as Orange
I think this is just going to be an asterisk one.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you put it where you believe it should go.
Okay.
And then I'll have to note every time that like that's not my list.
Okay.
But
okay, that's understandable. I think
it's almost got like a floral taste to it. Like
floral.
Yeah, like
really?
Like to me it almost tastes like if you've ever had something that someone like used like some kind of like floral seasonings almost.
You know, now that he's saying that, it's coming through, and I don't know that I like it as much now. He's kind of like putting me off of it now.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm really starting to see what you mean about this, and it's like putting me off, especially compared to all the good ones we've had.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have one of these and you have one of those, you're like, what kind of like? I'm not drinking an Alani. I'm drinking a Ghost. Like this is an Alani flavor.
No, yeah, I totally see that. I think I'm gonna save this to where we want to put it, and
okay.
we might like test a couple other out.
Yeah, this might be
where we want to go.
This is a questionable one.
Yeah. Next one up.
Next one up. Cherry Limeade.
Yep.
This is like a classic. Like this has been around for a while. It's gonna stay around, hopefully. You know what I miss? Rest in peace to a real one. Swedish Fish.
Swedish Fish.
That was a homie.
Unfortunately, I never got to try that before it got discontinued.
No
or low
way.
Production. No, I haven't.
It was so good.
Maybe I'll find it on eBay. And
even
try it.
the can had like ridges that had like little fish.
Yeah.
They had like little fish ridges to where it had like a texture to it.
So cool can as well. Man, I'm really missing out.
I have a take, but I need to let you experience it without that first.
To me, I still stand by my point. It's really good. It tastes like a soda. Mm-hmm. It tastes like Coke, somehow Sprite, and one other soda I can't name the name of with like a cherry flavor.
This is Sour Strip without the sour.
I mean, we can go back to back and try it.
Yeah. That's absolutely what this is. I might be wrong. I might just be wrong. Nope, I'm right. I'm absolutely right.
Yeah, it definitely is. Because this has so much sour, but you have that undertone of what that is. So that's the base of what this is based off of.
This is like if you go to a Mexican restaurant and ask for like no jalapenos, this is the sour version. You know what I'm saying? And then this is like when you go to get the hot sauce and it's got like little chilies on it and you pick like 3 out of 5.
Right. I still think this is the best one we have.
100%. I think this is like.
I think this is pretty good. And personally, for me,
oof. This is like a weird one.
This is a weird one. I think it's somewhere, but I think it's either just above Blue Raz or just under it.
I fully agree. I think depending on the day, Blue Raz could get obnoxious quicker.
Yeah.
I was gonna say in between the watermelon and the Blue Raz, but I could be convinced to go on the other side of it, in between 7-Up and Blue Raz. What are you thinking?
I think it's gonna go in between Blue Raz and 7-Up just because the repeatability of cherry limeade.
That's true.
It's just a bit more consistent. You can do this way more often than Blue Raz, at least for me.
I fully agree. I agree with that because like the Blue Raz is one of my favorites, but if I have it too much, then I don't like it.
Yeah.
And this I've had 1,000 times, and I'll have 1,000 more.
Yeah. I think we put it right there.
I agree. Definite palate cleanser. I think it goes here though. You know what I'm saying? Like we leave the gap.
Yeah.
So this is a big one. These are a big 2.
Yep, these are two big ones that we've got to go back for a comp.
So we've got Welch's Cran Grape and we've got Welch's Grape.
Yes.
This personally is like my goat flavor, and this is like my like daily driver. Like this is the Lexus that you fucking like. Right. You know what I mean? And this is the Civic. You know.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I can see that. We're gonna go back to back for this one for a direct comp.
I realize after saying Lexus and Civic, that makes no sense. But
Makes no
whatever.
sense, but people get the idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh my god, that's good.
Good.
That's good, but that is
This
fucking
is-
great.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I can see you banging that every single day and then grabbing this every time you can just because of how good this is. To me, this is even stronger than that, but even more balanced. While this has a lot more sweetener, it's a little bit more tangy.
I think that the cranberry matches because the cranberry is already kind of tart, and the Ghost itself is very acidic, and that tartness balance. It's just so good.
Absolutely. But the repeatability of this with that taste and the tartness with the carbonation is perfect.
I think that this goes in the gap, and this is number one for me.
I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that, especially compared to Sour Strip's really good, but this is by far one of the best energy drinks you can have, period.
I agree with that.
In my opinion.
I
Absolutely.
agree with that. Racists don't drink this.
No, they don't.
You
If
can't.
drink
You're not
this-
allowed to.
No, this is really good.
Definite palate cleanser needed before
Absolutely.
the next one. The next one,
Now, the next one up.
I think it's a fad. Like if you think about like Twisted Tea, and then Arizona was like, you know what I mean, like a big thing. And all these different companies, like Sprite has a tea now. I don't know why the fuck Sprite has a tea.
Yep.
It's actually good though. All these different companies are like on the sweet tea train or iced tea train with lemonade. We didn't need this.
No.
But
Unfortunately, they've appealed to what everyone wanted, and they caved in, but
you know what? Like every can says like shake before you. Maybe I didn't shake it.
maybe shake it.
Let's just try
Let's
it.
see if it's good. Let's see if it's better than without. You know.
That's how it's supposed to be done.
Yep.
No, it's still bad.
So bad.
It's still bad.
Man, got my hopes
It's
up.
honestly, it might be worse now. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, just stay away from this.
Is it okay? Now we're getting into.
We're getting a really controversial territory.
Is it
with
better
everything.
or worse than the cream pie orange? I think. Yeah, this is better.
That's better.
This is better. That's crazy to say. I did not think that was what I was gonna say going into it. But at least that starts off with an identity, and then it's not great.
Right.
I could see what they were going for there. This, I don't get it.
I think I might need to try it again. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, especially back to back for sure.
Nah.
Yeah.
These are. Let's just be honest.
Bring them all the way down.
We don't need those. I don't know if I've even had this one.
I've had it before.
I just assumed it was gonna be bad and then never tried it.
You know, you might be on par for the course with that flavor in particular, so I'll let you see.
You know, Bush's Baked Beans has Bomb Pop beans.
Bomb Pop beans.
They also have dill pickle beans and apple pie beans.
Do they color them to be?
No, they look normal. I got them. They're not good.
I would imagine
They're not good at all.
No, immediately no.
I think it's just like a more offensive version of the original.
Yeah, you know what? I can see that. Yeah, you know, whatever flavoring they added to this just doesn't work well with that base of Mongo, with that base of Ghost. So no.
I think this was not a great idea, but like another fad drink where they tried to like jump on the train of bomb pops because they got big again.
It definitely does not go before any of the lemonades or
No.
after. It's not better than that.
No,
Absolutely not.
I think it goes here.
I think it goes there just because for the average person and the majority of people, they're going to like that more than our previously poorly ranked ones.
Agreed.
For sure. But it's just not that good. Especially when you compare it to the lemonades.
Yeah, I think that might be like an acquired taste where
Yeah.
like if you forced me to like it, I could like it,
Yeah.
but I don't want to like it.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm actually kind of curious to try this next one, Electric Limeade.
Electric limeade.
So I feel like this is what that should have been.
Bomb pop.
Because Bomb Pop has like a little bit of like a citric-y, like because they all taste citric-y.
Right.
So like they didn't need this, and they could have just made this
Stuck with that.
instead of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They could have made this like America's Lime or something for
Right.
fourth, like
Yeah.
or you know like Mexicans are the real Americans or something. Like
Something
we
like
stole
that.
their land or some
Right.
shit like that. That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, but it's kind of like a worse 7-Up, but not to say that it's like bad. It's just it's got way, but the lime aftertaste, like I could see going to a Mexican. If I had a taco and that all day, I'm not drinking it like on the way to work, but a special occasion.
I was going to say, I think this is very catered towards certain occasions when you want to use this, for sure. Now, I do think I want to taste it in comparison to the pina colada.
Okay,
See how it fares.
that's fair.
I definitely think it's better than pina colada.
Really,
Yeah, for sure. I definitely.
I need
think
to
so.
I need to take another swig of this one. Yeah, you're right. You know what? The most ghosts don't taste great. Like they're better the colder they are.
Yeah.
This one in particular tastes bad, really bad.
It's not cold.
Yeah, like if you don't get like that fresh hit of like the cold refreshingness of it, it loses all of its like positive. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And that's a pretty big con because you need versatility with the drink, and I think this absolutely goes ahead of that, but it's not better than Warhead.
I fully agree.
Yeah. Up next,
Palate cleanser.
and I remember we got to put Strawbango somewhere now.
I don't want to think about Strawbango right now.
No.
Strombango's like the ugly redheaded step kid that like you kind of like, but is also like Warhead's sour green apple. Another. I don't think I've had any of the Warhead ones. So
Really? So this is the first time for you. I think it is as well for me.
do you like green apple things normally?
I do like green
This
apple
is very, very green apple.
Really.
They didn't shy away from the green apple.
Wow.
This dude's taking monster sips. I don't know how the fuck he's doing this.
Wow. That's very green apple-y.
It's aggressive, and like my stance on liking green apple shit is making me want to say it's good, but it's like it tastes green. It tastes like fucking like you know how like green food coloring makes things that like dark green.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes. It's like artificial almost, but it's good.
It's good.
But it's a lot.
It's very, very strong, and I feel like that strength can get really repetitive very fast.
Agreed.
With how sour it is.
An unexperienced reviewer might put this in the top 5.
Yeah, absolutely. And I honestly don't think it's there. It's probably in the middle or just below.
I would
because-
say like this is probably just under, like I would put this right. Oh man, this is like right there with the lemonades.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I think honestly, it's just a bit below because the lemonades I think you can repeat on a more consistent basis.
I agree with that.
And they're not as strong.
Yeah, like you could get used to the lemonade.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's just beneath them.
I've been waiting for this one.
I think you're really going to enjoy this one. This is one of my highest ranked ghosts.
Raspberry
and
cream
one of the
pie.
hardest to come around.
Hey, I've never seen this one.
Yeah.
Adam actually found this for me.
Cameraman doing God's work over here.
100%.
For us.
So it's been hyped up, which is like, I get nervous, but
This is critically acclaimed to be one of the best ghosts too, like universally speaking.
oh my god, that's good.
Instantaneously
Yo.
knows.
It hits the back of your throat like in a good way.
Yes. Paul,
Man, that makes me want to like chipmunk it and put them in my cheeks. Like,
yeah. That's very,
Ooh.
very good.
that's so good.
Yeah. And personally,
Man,
it's definitely in the top 5.
it's.
I think it's definitely
I
in
would
the top
argue it's
5.
in the top 3.
Yeah. Honestly, where I'm putting it, off the top of my head, for me thus far, it's either number 1 or number 2.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I honestly think,
There's 2 that when it hits your mouth, you're like, that's great,
Yeah.
and those 2 are that.
yeah. Honestly, I think I can put it right below that cranberry grape, or just above it.
It's
I
so
think-
close.
I think we can.
I think we need to come back to it at the end.
Yeah.
We need to come back to it at the end.
I think I'm gonna put this right behind.
But we will reevaluate
Yes,
this.
absolutely. But it's like it's right there.
This is a good one.
Yes, this is a really good one.
You know, like they all can't be S tier, but this is like what's holding down the A tier. Like,
Yes.
this is your like, I'm gonna get a good one. That's always gonna be a good pick.
Absolutely.
It's, you know what? I'm gonna hold it from you. There's like a divide, right?
Yep.
So you've got the top 2 that are instant, they just hit you and they're fucking great. The rest of the good ones all kind of have the same base,
Yeah.
but have different aftertastes.
Yeah.
And then the shit ones are all just bad.
Yeah.
But like the way it hits you immediately, it's just like those.
Yeah.
But like they're all, I feel like you could have all of these together and they'd be very minor differences.
Yeah.
But
absolutely. But
it's only making me more confident in our top 2.
oh, absolutely. And with this, I don't feel like it's ever just a base ghost and they added something to it. It feels like
It's-
an entirely different drink. Like
It's all
just, it's
throughout. It's peach. It's peach. But the way that it hits you just as a drink in general is the same.
Yeah. Personally, right off the bat, to me, this is better than cherry limeade.
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely better than cherry limeade.
Yeah.
And is it better than the 7-Up? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
7-Up you can repeat constantly. It's really, really good. But do I think it's better than regular grape?
I feel like the way that the raspberry cream pie is right behind the cran grape,
Right.
this is right behind the normal grape. Like those 2 are either going to go like this or like this.
I think so. I think we could come back to it.
I fully
and
agree.
reevaluate, but it's like right on par with that.
I agree. And the
Yeah.
grape's a good one.
Still on the raspberry to try.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No straw etiquette.
Now for the last one.
This is one I've never even seen before.
No.
So this could be one of the best ones or one of the
Or one of the
worst
worst,
ones.
yeah.
It really could be. Thank you, sir.
What are we giving it, random viewer?
9 out of 10?
9 out of 10. That's pretty solid. Are you gonna let me think for a little bit?
I instantly know where I would put it. Instantly.
To me, this is like a this is immediately middle of the pack. I'm honestly gonna put it like immediately middle of the pack. I definitely think it's definitely above. It's definitely better than a pina colada for me.
I think it's better than the lime,
I
but,
think it's better than electric limeade.
but worse than any of the Sour Patch watermelon or whatever.
I'd say so.
Sour Patch.
I'd say it's definitely worse than electric limeade. Or this is
Better than the
cherry
electric limeade, worse than the watermelon.
Yeah. Absolutely, I think it's like right in between these.
I agree.
Two. This one has way better carbonation. It's stronger, it's sweeter, but it's not as with the.
It almost kind of tastes down like it tastes like the dumbed down version of that.
Yeah,
low key.
absolutely. Yeah, it's not half bad. I was expecting a lot worse from this, but it definitely made it high up the pack for sure.
The initial taste was bad, It wasn't great, and the aftertaste I liked.
Yeah.
But if it was stronger, if it had that same kick as some of the other ones, I could see it going higher up.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's what this ranking's for.
But if it had a bigger kick, it would just be the other one.
Right, exactly. So they can't appeal to that. Now,
now the hard ones.
I think these are the hard ones, and I think we should save these two for last.
I agree.
Now we got to decide where we put Straw Bango. And I want to take a sip of Straw Bango,
Yeah.
especially in comparison to those that we just recently had. You know, ever since you said it has a floral taste to it, I can't knock that off of my palate anymore. And
It's like, yeah.
I still... You know, this to me is very, very good, but it tastes like the aroma of a gas station bathroom sometimes.
Yo.
And this tastes like someone's backyard. I think I would like to taste the backyard of a friend rather than, you know, a Rofo bathroom. So I think this definitely goes above that, just barely.
From the beginning, I said I'll let you put Straw Bango wherever you want to put it, and I'm sticking with that.
I think it's going to go just above that, maybe just above this, but cherry limeade is definitely way better. Like it's actually, you know, and just because this tastes like cherry limeade, just a little bit toned down, I think it's going to go right in between that.
I think that if you had salt on the rim, this would be good. This is kind of like a margarita.
I could see that.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's okay. If you drink it and then let it sit for like 45 seconds, it tastes like a margarita. It doesn't initially taste like a margarita. It's like a 7-Up that ends as a margarita.
I still think the Straw Bango is just a tad bit better than that, for sure. And considering the fact that you can repeat a Straw Bango every other day basis, maybe 2-day basis, compared to this is for a special occasion.
Yeah, I'm not drinking that more than once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. I think just above it. Now, Base Ghost, though. I think Base Ghost, in my opinion, is...
Yeah. No, you have it right.
Right in between.
You have it right. I think
it's right in between.
It's like the separator, except I think I would put it here.
I think I need to take another swig of Base Ghost then.
I need to try this. Yeah, this is just better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. So middle of the pack, I think we've got that sorted out really, really well leading up. Everything that was pretty poor.
And I think the gaps that are there are there.
I think they separate that.
Yeah, there's a very clear, and I think you go like.
I think we're right about there, yeah.
Because I think you've got like a middle, and honestly, now that we're doing it,
I think we've got to exaggerate it a little bit. Yeah.
I think that's your like I could drink. Those are your like maybe if you're kind of a weirdo, like, you know.
Yeah.
Those are like putrid.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Not good. Those are your A tier, like could drink daily, no problems, would be a good drink. And then those are special.
Yeah. I think right off the bat, the peach mango, whatever that is, I can't remember.
Yeah,
There's so many
peach
flavors. This is peaches.
Peaches.
Immediately, it's not going to go above 7-Up. 7-Up is way better than that.
I think it's with a grape. Like, is grape? That, you know, I think this is like this isn't even a ghost thing. This is a life thing.
Right.
Is grape better than peach?
Better than peach.
That's what it is. That's what it comes down to.
think for this drink in particular, I still think Peaches is just a little bit better than that.
I think the grape has like a deepness to it that
Yeah.
almost tastes like acid reflux.
I can see that.
So it's good, but like there is that to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with Peaches. Is definitely just a tad bit better than grape.
I'm with you.
Especially on a repeatability.
I agree.
basis.
It sucks because this was my favorite at one point,
Right.
but the more I've drank it, the more I drank it, the less I like it to a
Yep.
point. Like there's a point where it's still good, but
Yeah. And it is still significantly better than the rest of the lineup.
all day.
But this is just a tad bit better for sure. It goes right in between.
But I think there is a separation. Like
Yeah.
there's a little gap.
Now, time for the tops.
This is
one
a
and
hard
two.
one.
Time for 1 and 2.
See, like my heart says one thing, and then my brain says the other. Like my heart loves that. That's
Right.
like been my favorite. That's like that's an old girlfriend you come
Yeah.
back to every time. This is that new. And it's hard for me because this is the first time I've had this.
Right.
Ugh, but it's so good.
Yeah,
it's so
good.
It's number one. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Well, let me try. That's got to be number one. It tastes like a milkshake. Oh, but they're good in different ways. This is like a top tier tropical smoothie, and that is like a straight up milkshake.
You know, honestly, I think I'm kind of different in my opinion a little bit here.
Really? I don't know if the repeatability of this one is as good as that one.
No, I don't think so.
But the highest highs have this. But
I think
on average,
for something that's super consistent that you can repeat on a almost daily basis, this is going to take that for sure. They're great for their own reasons, and that's just like something that's absolutely fantastic.
try this again. It lost its pop.
I think that
When you first drink it, it has that cream flavor.
but that's still the same as
and
what it was.
exactly, 100%.
I think that's number one, right off the rip, definitely. Yeah, I think we've come to that consensus for sure.
Now it's got me rethinking some shit.
Right?
Now I'm like, is that better than that? I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I think sour strips is better than this.
I agree.
Just because I think once this gets a little bit warm,
It loses its.
it loses its pop, and that cream flavor kind of, it takes a little bit away from it for sure.
I think if you get the raspberry cream fresh out of the fucking fridge,
Absolutely.
and it's like you pop it, it's a hot day,
Yeah.
it's gonna be the best. But if you're drinking it in any other condition, it's not the best.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think right off the rip, I think this is about it. This is. that's
I
the
didn't
best
think that
lineup.
I didn't think that the pink lemonade ones would be as low as they were. I really
know,
didn't.
I wouldn't have thought so either, but just based off of comparing everything about the drinks together, yeah, and especially for a lemonade.
I think as far as zero sugar energy drinks though, like Ghost having this many that are drinkable is impressive because a lot of them that are like have a like Red Bull, you've got the zero sugar and the normal,
Yep.
and all the zero sugar ones are kind of like they're okay, but they're not. They don't have that like bite to it, and this has like
That's bite, absolutely, and it's a lot of bite for a drink, but it's very repeatable. You can drink these on a relatively consistent basis.
But if you're not an energy drink person, this is not going to be what you like.
No, absolutely not. But for Ghost, this is a solid lineup for sure. Yeah,
Awesome.
I think this is definitely a justified consensus on the lineup here, especially for the middle of the pack. Really disappointed in some of these drinks, especially with the lemonade. that was really off-putting.
If it was way stronger on the lemon and it had that and it just had a little bit of a tea aftertaste, I could see maybe.
Yeah.
But them trying to turn a tea into like a
Almost like
carbonated
Arnold Palmer almost.
Yeah, like it could have been an Arnold Palmer, but instead it was just like carbonated weird tea flavor.
Yeah, for sure. And if the sour punk lemonade and sour pink lemonade had less like sweeter tinge to it and just focused on the lemon flavor,
Yeah.
it would have been way stronger on
I
scale.
don't get
Way
lemonade
better.
or pink
no, I don't.
at all in that.
No, I just get like this almost like
Artificial.
a artificial aroma of
Yeah,
what you would think it would be like, but it's just not it.
I agree.
Yeah. I think we've reached the consensus about what the best ghost is here. Cranberry grape is definitely the best. Sour strips and following suit.
Thank you.
Of course, anytime.
We'll have to do this
I got a
again.
question for y'all though.
Yeah.
If y'all had to drink one for the rest of your life, you couldn't pick any of these.
Cran grape, and that's the reason that it's number one.
All right, I know that was a stupid question.
I think for me though, I think I'd probably pick the 7-Up. Just because it's so consistent, it's super repeatable, and who doesn't like 7-Up? This is essentially a 7-Up, just better.
That's true.
And it's very, very repeatable. Granted, it is quite rare to find. It's harder to find than most flavors.
That's true.
But for, every single day for the rest of my life, it's basically a soda. It's not super, super strong. There's good carbonation. It pairs well together. I think that's really good to repeat on a daily basis. For the rest of my life, absolutely. I'm solid with that.
That's why he's the pro.